The ongoing problem with the amount of students dropping out of high school has affected many low-income families, leaving some with little to no option for the future. Youth Build Philadelphia, a charter school in North Philadelphia, was created to address this issue by giving high school dropouts a second chance. These students spend half the time doing schoolwork and the other doing community service.
My name is Amin Akbar, and I am the Dean of Students here at Youth Build Philadelphia Charter School, and I'm primarily responsible for the overall climate and culture of the school. Students are required to, by the graduation time in August, to complete 725 hours of community service. And tying that to a graduation standard, makes it honestly a little bit more relevant, because that's what Youth Build is is essentially about, re-educating 18 to 21 year olds, but having them have a true sense of community, which is why we rehab houses in low economic areas, rehab computers. Our healthcare students work in nursing homes, work in various healthcare facilities, and they do all of this in an effort to get their graduation hours, but it gives them a sense of community service and this sort of lifelong learning theme that we tend to promote here at Youth Build.
Students here at Youth Build are grateful for another opportunity to gain their diploma and fulfill their dreams while helping the community.
Well, I came to Youth Build Philadelphia because I didn't like it in my last high school. I couldn't learn. It was just a bunch of chaos, and I did drop out. And I heard about Youth Build, and my aunt actually told me, and they wasn't really pressuring me, but they actually told me at the last minute. And we actually, all three of us, got our application in at the last day, and we were so surprised that we were picked to come to the orientation. And it was out of 1,000 applicants, so I said, wow, this must be meant for me. It must be meant for me to keep going and go to school and go get my life together and go get the things I need.
I guess I was just sick of being home. Like, don't get me wrong, sitting in the house playing Sonic, like, I've been doing that since I was 3. That's what's up, but I just felt like my life wasn't going nowhere, so came here, and surprised I got in, came in on the last day, put in my application. They said I'm in. I'm one of the best students here now, and that's something I would never expect.
Well, I'm here because, I have like a big dream of having my own pastry shop. But, I'm going to speak about one academic skill in particularly, and that's math. I used to hate it. But I found out I had it because I didn't understand it. Because back in my last school, they didn't make that clear. They didn't take the time out to tell me step by step what I should do. And so here at Youth Build, our teacher, Miss Melissa, she actually makes math so fun.
The school has taken the community service aspect one step further by offering an upcoming service trip to Costa Rica as a reward for 20 hardworking students. And at the end of this year, a graduating class of 200 will receive their diplomas. But as their slogan goes, once in Youth Build, always in Youth Build. For Audiovisual News Gathering, this is Group 3, Section 4.